The woman was shocked to find that even though the new intern pulled all-nighters every day, she remained energetic. Meanwhile, she herself went to bed on time every night but felt exhausted, plagued by severe dark circles. She even suffered a sudden myocardial infarction and was rushed to the hospital. The doctor said her organ failure was comparable to that of a 60-year-old. If she continued staying up late, she would definitely die suddenly. Though she didn't know why this was happening, she was certain the intern was behind it. However, her health didn't improve in the days that followed. Overwhelmed by physical and mental fatigue, she ultimately collapsed and died suddenly outside the company. Unexpectedly, the next second she was reborn on the day the intern first joined the company. But the exhaustion in her body didn't disappear with the rebirth. She realized there was a fatigue transfer mechanism between her and the intern. To verify her guess, she decided to stay up all night working with the intern. 2 hours passed quickly, but the intern remained energetic while she felt even more exhausted than usual. This made her realize the mechanism didn't seem to affect the intern. If things went on like this, she would die the same death as in her previous life sooner or later. So, to make the scheming intern sleep, she immediately added sleeping pills to her drink. Sure enough, after drinking it, the intern felt drowsy and left work to go home soon after. The woman thought this would allow her to escape the fate of sudden death. But when she woke up the next day, her legs went weak and she collapsed to the ground, followed by a wave of nausea and dizziness. She stumbled to the bathroom and vomited. It wasn't until she saw a message in the workgroup that she learned the intern hadn't slept at all. Instead, she'd been drinking heavily with colleagues at a bar, relying on alcohol to overcome the sleeping pills' drowsiness. Knowing she would face sudden death again if this continued, she went to the company and resigned. She thought staying away from the scheming intern would solve the problem, but before long, she felt chest pain again and fainted from the agony. When she woke up, she was lying in a hospital bed. The doctor told her she only had 6 months to live. Overwhelmed by endless despair, she was about to accept her tragic fate when the doctor dropped a bombshell. Another person had died suddenly from staying up late the previous month, and her experience was almost identical to hers. This gave the woman a glimmer of hope. She begged the doctor for the person's address, and the doctor finally relented. Soon, she arrived at the deceased's home. From the mother's description, she immediately realized the white-collar worker had suffered the exact same symptoms as her. She urgently asked the elderly woman for photos of the deceased's colleagues. As soon as she saw a familiar face in the photos, she finally understood how the intern had been transferring fatigue to her, and the truth was hidden in that photo.